Gemini, welcome to your sexual tarot reading. I hope all is well for you as we just entered the fall equinox. Love it. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini sexuality. Yes, I can get a reading off that. Okay. Almost every aspect to life involves energy. Therefore, you can get a reading off of it. And I do sexual tarot because guess what? One of the #1 questions I get is, will this go somewhere? Blank spots. The whole point of tarot is to help fill in those blank spots, yeah? That's why I do sexual tarot. It's one of the biggest questions I get. Anything that helps us answer, right? Anything that helps. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini sexuality. What's going on, please, for Gemini? What's going on? Take what resonates, leave what does not. If the story is not yours, please do not force it to fit. I get some hard readings, you guys. Sometimes it's a good thing to not resonate. All right? But hopefully we can get something lovely and positive for you. Okay, Spirit. What's currently going on for Gemini, please? What's currently going on for Gemini, please? Show me Gemini sexuality. Show me Gemini sexuality. What's currently going on for Gemini, please? What's going on? Wouldn't that be awesome if we just pulled the Lover's card for your opening position? Your card, the Lover's card, sexual tarot. Oh! Sign off and done. That would be awesome. Show me, please, what is going on currently for Gemini. Spirit don't know. There it is. It's like Spirit don't know. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Some of y'all are out there. Putting yourselves out there. You're having confidence. You're having victory. Some of you are dating successfully with a person and you're feeling good about their energy. Confidence here. Some of you Geminis are just feeling good about yourselves. You don't have to be seeing a person. I'll know more upon clarification. But you've got energy. You've got passion. You've got confidence. You've got some recognition going on. So in the summary, 6 of Wands in the metaphor, it's just confidence. Lovely, warm confidence, right? Putting yourself out there, being seen, being recognized. But also for some of you, you are dating, and oh, honey, and how? Good for you. What's the, okay, mutual, 7 of Wands. Oh, interesting. Bit of a tricky. So you're dating someone that you feel confident about, but it ain't happened yet. And you know exactly what I mean when I say that. There's a defensiveness here on the both of your parts. This is mutual energy. Some of you are like, you feel good about this person, but neither one of you seems to know how to broach the subject. Awkwardness. You feel good about this person. Don't get me wrong, you feel very good about this person, but I can tell you right now, it hasn't happened yet. So, it's that kind of awkward fumbling with a new person and their energy and their physicality, and it's like, how do I but they make you feel good. They make you feel good. They make you feel confident and strong and just forward in the world and just bright and sunny. I feel like, because this is sexual tarot, so I can see very specific aspects sometimes. It's like some of you are just having some really good makeout time. Like really good makeout time, but you haven't gone the mile yet. You know what I'm saying? You haven't crossed that finish line. 6 of Swords. Spirit's being a bit cheeky with you. Oh, yeah. The Emperor, card of Aries, respectively, and the 6 of Swords. You want to take charge in moving this forward. I'm just having, because I know what it means. On my end of the thing on Tarot Reader, I just know what it means. It's looking like the both of you are looking toward, because again, this is mutual. You are looking towards each other to kind of like make it happen. Move it forward. Literally, somebody that's like, Gemini's like, I expect you to take charge and move it forward. And the other one's like, no, I expect you to take. So that's why you guys are fumbling and bumbling. That's why you haven't crossed the finish line, as it were. So you're really enjoying dating this person. There's a good deal of fiery energy for this person, but it hasn't crossed that line yet. Oh, but you want it to. The both of you do. But there's this awkwardness that's so cute between you two. It's moving so slow. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm not laughing at you, honey. I'm just, it's more like the cards, this story that's unfolding before me I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's cute. Show me the weaknesses, please. The strengths. The strengths are that you are willing to throw down. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. Honey, you willing to throw down. You want to explore. This 9 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Oh, it's lovely. You're willing. You are so willing to take possession of this energy. Okay, you want to explore, you want to get in there, you want to take your time. That's your strength. You're all about it. You're feeling a possessive quality. So this is looking like some long-term material for you, or long-term person, excuse me. I love it. Show me the weaknesses, please. Show me Gemini's weaknesses, please. What's going on there with the weaknesses? The devil. So, in sexual tarot, when I'm asking for weakness, sometimes the power cards, okay, like this one, for instance, the devil, i.e. Capricorn, could literally be your weakness. You could have a fundamental weakness for a Capricorn. That would be the literal translation, particularly as it falls under weakness, okay? So if you are dating a Capricorn and you're into it and it ain't happened yet, you let me know. But the weakness is, I think you're starting to become obsessed about making this happen. A little bit. A little bit. Okay, perhaps you're becoming a little too focused on that sexual energy because you're starting to feel that pressure. It's kind of building up, you know what I mean? Because it hasn't happened yet. As far as I can see, it hasn't happened yet. And your weakness is like, I don't want this to just be about the sex, but also, can we get to sex, please? Like, I can tell this energy is important to you. You're putting a great deal of thought into it, but it's gotten to that point where it's like, when is it going to happen? We got to figure this shit out. Show me that potential outcome, please. Show me that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna, 3 coin. You're gonna physically come together. This is also like the coin of physical endurance. You two are gonna come together and it's going to be quite fierce. You will make it work, okay? You will find it, you're gonna make this work. Gemini, I know you are. It's just, you're not trying to be perceived about as being all about the sex either, but it's gotten to that point of tension for you where you're like, man, it's all you can think about, how to make this happen, how to make it unfold in a way that feels good and it's natural. And it's looking like you two are looking to each other to make it happen. This is the mutual. That's quite strong. It's quite strong. Let's take a look at, let's start breaking it down. Don't worry, Gemini, we'll get there. We'll get there. You're going to make it work. You'll figure out a way to come together and make it work. Hopefully it's not a long distance issue. That would also explain the kind of sexual frustration and sexual tension I'm seeing. Okay. That could very well be it, couldn't it? Gemini, you're very capable of having a long distance or online relationship. You really are. Communication is one of your critical aspects. You can totally sustain a relationship that way. Absolutely. But that don't mean you ain't frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And I see that frustration building. It's like, it's not about all that for you. It really isn't. But you also want to make it happen. And it's just on your mind constantly. Show me the 6 of Wands, please. Excuse me. Show me that. Okay. Oh, no, it's not all that, honey. That's not all that. No, it is frustrating you. I see that. I want a jumper, please. I do not like passive cards. I do not like passive cards. Show me a jumper, please. Come on, man. Time, temperance, time has passed. Okay. I need something more definitive, please. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm feeling that there's a distance issue. So the Page of Wands, in the traditional sense, you're sending out excited messages, and you have to wait for them to come in. Okay? It's, there's a lot of fire behind it. A lot of fire behind it, but it's not great. The communication may not be consistent. It might take place at nighttime only, so I am starting to think there's a distance issue here. This person's building you up. They're making you feel good and confident. The communication is clear, it's direct, it's fiery, but it also seems to be not terribly predictable. Okay, what else, please? What else, please, for that opening? 6 of Wands. So, oh my God. Some of you dealing with an earth sign? Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. You let me know as you see fit. The back was to this person. Yeah, there's no structure here, honey. There's no structure here. There's no structure in the communication. There's no structure. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, you're separated from this person. It is looking like you are having a communications-based, again, Hierophant card of Taurus. I'm not going to take it, but it is looking like it. For some of you, this is an earth sign you're communicating with. There's no clear structure or boundary. There actually might literally be time zones between you because the communication pattern doesn't look correct. I'm seeing kind of your warm vibrations, energy during the day, and this person seems to be communicating at night. So there is your time zones, something is not syncing up on your schedules, particularly with communication. It seems to be erratic, or you're constantly, like, you don't get to, I feel like for some of you, you are worlds apart. some of you are worlds apart. Like, you can't even FaceTime, stuff like that. Like, and even if you do, it's like you're in the day, they're in the night. There's no real practical structures. That would explain that mutually you both want to come together, but it's awkward, it's not clear, and there is a distance issue. So it's kind of Six of Swords. You are looking to each other to bring this together. So in other words, this is an unresolved issue in the relationship. Nobody knows who's supposed to move forward to bring this thing come together, to get it to come together. So that would explain that too. There's some lying tension here between the two of you, underlying tension between the two of you regarding expectations. There is some Nine of Wands. You're both kind of exhausted discussing it, trying to work it out. Who's supposed to see who then? Okay. So show me that 7. Okay. Yeah. The Hanged Man. Okay. So you two might be talking at this time, getting perspective about who's supposed to do what, who's supposed to see who, ironing out the details, because this might be an active conversation. Then show me the Emperor. You both expecting each other to take charge of the situation to some extent. Okay. Their answer is no. Okay, so here's the Queen of Wands. Here's the back end. She's like, no, I expect you to take charge in this situation, Gemini. You need to come see me. I ain't trying to laugh. I know it's serious. Distance sucks, man. Distance sucks. I'm looking at a long distance relationship. It's very long distance too, because you seem to be communicating at very different times. There's no structure to it. There's no structure to it. This person's like, no, Gemini, this is my person. Oh, see, so there you are, juggling the options, trying to figure this shit out. Okay, about how to move forward, what to do. So travel's just not convenient at this time. It's not easy at this time. You can't just pick up and see this. It's not like they're an hour away. It's more complicated than that. You're not starting to feel good about this at all. You're exhausted trying to understand your feelings to see if this person is even worth it. Okay, so is this worth it element? Particularly if expense is involved regarding travel. Okay, so there's a reason you two have not come together yet. See, those are the blank spots I'm talking about, honey. Is this person even worth it? And I have to say, it's a fair question. They make you feel good, but is it all that? You know, is this person worth dropping a couple $1,000s worth of travel bills in order to bring this together? Let's find out. You want to take possession of this person's energy, I have no doubt. Show me that 9 of coin, please. Show me the 9 of coin. That's your strength. You want to get all up in there. That's what the 9 of coin is in this deck. You want to get all up in there. What else, please? What's going on with that 9 of coin? Show me that 9 of coin, please. Okay. You don't know if you can make this balanced. Okay, but you're trying. You're trying. You're looking outward to try to understand how to balance this thing. Is this person's energy something you can actually retain? And even if you get a hold of it, will it be temporary? Okay, will it always be a little and a little? 6 of coin. A little give and take. A little bit here, a little bit there. It's your strength. You are understanding it. So your desire for this person is real. Okay, you're wanting to access this person physically in the physical realm is very much here. And here's your Gemini brain working in overtime. Is this person worth the travel, worth the expense? Are they worth the fuss? Can I even sustain this, by the way, if we do connect? That's fair. It's a fair thought. It's a fair argument. I completely understand. Show me the Devil, please, as your weakness. It could be, I'm seeing heavy earth, particularly Capricorn, Taurus. So some of you might have a fundamental weakness for this, or it's just like it's becoming an obsession with you at this point, because I do see you actively trying to figure out the options to connect with this person. They don't seem willing to do it. Uh-oh, you're not feeling so confident now. So here's the 6 of Wands in the traditional sense, which is how you opened up, and now we have less confidence about this. You don't want to connect with this person and incur all this travel expense if it's not even worth it. You don't want false victory, in other words. So that's, you don't want to visit this person for so at least you're aware of it. You're aware of this particular weakness. Is it worth the victory? Is getting together physically with this person even worth your victory? Or is it just all sexual attraction at this point? You're still undecided. Okay, you don't know. You don't want it to be a false victory, or even if you get together physically with this person, will it even be worth it? Can you sustain it? Is this coming from a bad place? Am I just obsessed with this person because I can't have them? Would you feel the same way if they were right there? That's very you. It's a very Gemini thought. If they were right here in front of my face, would I still feel the same way? Or is it just all about the sex? Because there is that thing about I can't have them, so I kind of want them more, right? Show me that. Okay. 3 of coin. Confidence. Oh, yes. What else, please? You're turning over every stone, Gemini, as you should. This is clearly a responsible decision, and they clearly expect you to make that decision. They're not coming towards you. I saw that clearly. They're like, Gemini, this is on you to make this happen. And that's why you're giving it so much careful consideration. Is it all physical, or is there something that is worth balancing? And by the way, if it is worth balancing, can I even do that? That's fair. What else, please? Show me that 3 of coin, please. Okay, so you've concluded then 3 coins. It'll work. Just not right now. You got to work on that coin, Bobby. Okay? 9 of coin. You got to work on that coin. In other words, you're going to save up. That's what you've concluded. You've concluded to give it a shot, that this person is worth seeing or traveling towards. And it's going to go slow. Again, more of that earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, you've concluded this is worth trying. Okay, you've worth exercising for, worth working with this person towards. But you need to save that coin. You got to save up the coin. You're going to do it slowly but surely, and you've already kind of concluded that. Okay, so it's looking like this is an expense you're going to be willing to take on, and will be slow travel, which is, again, it's a good thing. You need time to develop more. You just need more time to develop. So this is a good decision. I think it's healthy. It looks like a healthy decision. It'll also give you more opportunity to get to know this person more and continue to understand if they are worth it. Because I'm telling you right now, this is a hell of a journey. This is a hell of a journey. This is not some they're our way shit. This is like, they're halfway around the world stuff. Okay, that's who this person is. I mean, sometimes it gets specific like that. Let me tell you, I've seen some stuff. And that's exactly what this is. Okay, let's take a look at the Oracle. Yours was pretty straightforward. I see you, Gemini, your Gemini brain at work here, you know, examining everything from every possible angle. I don't blame you. It's you that's going to have to assume the responsibility of bringing this relationship together in the physical realm. Yeah? Show me what I need to see, please. Is there anything here, any additional information to Gemini from this particular... This is the Untold Truths Oracle. Of course, all the decks plus oracles I use will be listed in the description box. Show me what I need to see, please. Is there anything here for Gemini? Is there anything here for Gemini, please? Is there anything here from Gemini, please? Is there anything here from Gemini, please? Any additional information for Gemini? Sometimes I say Gem in my head. Okay. Masculine energy. Some of you are... Yeah, sex is traditionally relevant in tarot. It doesn't really matter if you're male or female. Switch energies you see fit when you see king, queen, emperor, empress, etc. But some of you are male Geminis, and you're like, yeah, this is why they expect you to change heart, honey. They expect you, it's like, you're the man, you need to come to me. You know, if they're as far apart as I think they are, it's going to cost you some money. So... You're going to work on it. That's what I see your potential outcome is. Okay. You're going to literally work on it, saving up, because it's obviously not going to be an inexpensive trip. They're like, I expect you to take care of it. You're the man. I'm just saying. Personally, I like to travel, so I wouldn't be like, well, you have a penis, so it's your problem. But... You know, but the reason it's funny to me, because I don't even see them. They're like, that's not an option. I'm not coming to see you. That's not an option. They have their reasons. Fine. I'm just saying, they don't even try. They don't even try. They don't even try. They don't even, that's not an option, Gemini. I expect you to come to me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Is there anything else here, please, to Gemini? Anything else to Gemini, please? No, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Gemini, I hope this was helpful to you. Tune in next week for the general love readings. Let me know if you're saving up for a trip, yeah? Take care. Be well.